Hello, we are about to begin our last lecture in this section. For this we will go to lecture folder 2.9, we'll go through course files folder, then section 2 folder, and then lecture 2.9 folder. In this folder we have a presentation of name View tab Practice. We'll open it by double clicking it. We'll go to the View tab. As previously told, in View ribbon we have presentation views, which in turn contains normal view, which is the current view of our presentation, outline view, in which we are able to see the text in our slides. Currently we can see titles and subtitles in our slides. The slide sorter view, in which we are able to shuffle between our slides and change their indices. The notes page view, in which we are able to add notes to our slides and read them. Then it is the reading view. We can view our slides by scrolling down and go back by pressing escape key. In View tab we also have master views. We'll discuss them in the last of our lecture. We'll go back to normal view. In show section we have rulers, grid lines, and guides. Guides consist of this horizontal line and this vertical line. They both cross each other at the center of our slides. These three features are a great tool to align our objects. The grid lines appear temporarily. We see them when we are trying to align our objects by changing their location. The notes option in the show section enables us to add notes to our slides. We can also view notes of an individual slide by clicking this button. We'll disable these features for now. In the zoom section we have zoom option. We can select any of these magnification options and click OK. But for now we'll stick to the current appearance and click on cancel. The fit to window option in the zoom section enables the slides to appear according to the window size. For example, if we want to increase the size of our slides by going to the zooming tool and then click on fit to window icon, our slides will fit to according to the window size. Then we have color and grayscale options. If we click on black and white, our slides will have black and white appearance. We have other options also, but we'll go back to the color view. Go back to the View tab. The window section also has various features, like if we want to open this presentation in a new window, we'll cross it out. In order to view cascade option in action, we'll have to open another PowerPoint presentation. We'll go to File tab, click on Open, and select any of these presentations. We can also browse for presentation from our computer, but currently we'll select this. Now we'll go back to our presentation for View tab, click on Cascade. Cascade option has arranged our open PowerPoint presentations in this format. We'll maximize our presentation for View tab by clicking this button. And now click on Arrange All. This is another view of our open PowerPoint presentations. We'll again maximize our presentation for View tab by clicking Maximize button. Window section also has an option of Move Split. This option, once clicked, enables us to move the splitters in our slides. Currently we have two splitters, the vertical one and the horizontal one. Although we can move them with our mouse, but this option lets us move the splitters with our keyboard arrow keys. We will click it and use our arrow keys to move the splitters. Up and down keys to move the horizontal splitter, and left and right keys to move the vertical splitter. We'll press enter to disable move split option. In the introduction section, we had a little overview of macros in the macros section, but in this lecture we'll try to create macro. We'll click on macros option. Without a space, we'll type in our macros name. Choose the destination for our macro, which will be the current slide, and click create. This opens a Visual Basic window We'll type in a line of Visual Basic code, put a space, and type in our message. Press Ctrl S, cross it out, go to Files tab, then click Options, then click Quick Access Toolbar, click on this drop down and choose Macros. This is our macro which was created previously, and click Add. We'll modify it and choose an icon for our macro, click OK and then OK. This includes our macro in the Quick Access toolbar. Once we click this button, it shows our typed in message. We'll click OK to make it go. Since now macros generally include Visual Basic Code, which is why it was not included in PowerPoint 2013 and 2016, like the way it was included in PowerPoint before these two versions. Finally, we'll now discuss master views. Master views, as their name suggests, are more of like parent views of our slides, which means they include the features and objects which most of the slides have in common. Don't panic, things will be clear in just a few minutes. The first option is the slide master. We'll click it. In the slides pane, we'll scroll upwards. The first slide is the master slide. The rest of these are called layout slides. The master slide contains most of the features which these layout slides have in common, like the position of slide number, date, footer, title text box, and other text boxes. When we clicked on Slide Master option, it opened the Slide Master ribbon. We have an option of inserting another master slide, inserting another layout slide, renaming a master slide or a layout slide. Preserve option is only for master slide. It means the original master slide will be preserved in case we make any changes in the current master slide. In other cases, if it's not preserved, PowerPoint may get rid of it because it's not being used. Next to this is an option to change the layout of master slide. Then is an option of inserting a placeholder in our slide, whether we want to include title or footer. Similar to the Design tab, we have an option of changing the themes, colors, fonts and effects, and background styles. Currently we have a white background. We can choose any of these backgrounds. We have an option of hiding background graphics. Slide size option is similar to the one we saw in Design Ribbon Practice. And this is the option which we will be using when we want to go out of the Slide Master option. In order to understand Slide Master better, we can edit anything in this master slide, and this change will be incorporated in the rest of the layout slides. However, if we want to make changes to the layout of individual slides, we can go to that slide and change its layout. One thing worth noticing is when you hover over one of the layout slides, it shows its name. These names can be seen when we click on New Slide option in Insert and Home ribbon. In order to understand Slide Master better, we'll change the theme from this theme option and go with this theme. This changes our theme. In order to give our slide number a background of circle, we'll go to the Insert tab, click on Shapes, and select a circle. We'll press a Shift key in order to draw a perfect circle, and draw a circle of suitable size. Drag it towards the slide number, make a right click on our circle, and select Send to Back option. This brings our slide number out at front. We can select its text box and arrange it likewise. Move our cursor above the slide number and make a double click. This selects the symbol for the slide number and opens the Drawing Tools Format tab. We'll go to the text field and choose black color. Now we'll select the circle we drew, and in the shape fill we'll select this green color and click outside. We'll also try to change one of the layout slides, so we'll go with the title slide, select this figure and press backspace or delete key to remove it. Now we'll go out of the master view and see the green circle we drew is included in each of the slides. As you may remember, our title slide became the second slide when in the View tab, using the slide sorter option, we shuffled it to the second index. We can shuffle it back to the first index like this and go back to the normal view. Now our slides are in the perfect arrangement. In order to give our slides the slide number, we'll go to the Insert tab, click on Slide Number and check this box. Click Apply to All. This includes our slide number in our slides. Similar to the Slide Master option, the Handout Master option works in the same way. We have options like handout orientation to be portrait or landscape, and options like slide size, slides per page, whether to include header, footer, date, page number in our handouts, options for themes, colors, fonts and effects, background styles, and a similar option for hiding background graphics. We'll go out of this master view by clicking this option. Notes Master also works in the same way. We have options for page orientation, slide size, and all other similar options which we previously saw. This concludes our lecture.